He said, "When you drinking?"
What was I drinking earlier?
I said, wasn't you drinking on your work trip?
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks.
I got a premium account.
Right? The 29th was my last drink. So maybe 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? So 2 weeks.
It's the 14th. Yeah, it's the 14th.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh man, nigga,
I'm gonna try to go dry for. I'm gonna go dry for sure for a month. But what I realized is, like, I was only drinking on Saturdays and Sundays, and then we would always go to dinner, and then at dinner I would get a drink, and I only drink beer. So yesterday we went to dinner.
Oh, premium account on X is required to stream on that platform. Man, I ain't paying for that shit. Man, I can kiss my dick.
Hey, is that where you see the porn at?
Yeah.
No, it won't let us stream the pod over there.
You guys
Did you send Seth the invite?
Oh, my fault. I meant to send it to him.
That's crazy.
No, we gotta let Q send it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I think it's it. No, listen. Listen. I'm gonna go a month, fam. But what I realized yesterday is when we went and got burgers, I would usually have a beer and just feel bloated. And then I took my shirt off and I ain't worked out, and I was sick. I ain't worked out since I left for my work trip. My wife looked at me and was like, "Why you so small? Like, why?"
Try to tell you, Phil.
He's like,
cut that fucking beer out, though. I've been told your ass.
That blow, but it's like if it ain't beer, it's like I told Sarah, then it's gonna have to be like wine or some shit because I just don't do alcohol no more. I don't want to do alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah, so it's either gonna have to be wine or nothing. I don't even fuck with wine. I don't even fuck with wine like that no more. It might just be nothing.
Then don't do nothing. What's wrong with that?
Because I fuck with beer.
Man, we too grown for that, bro.
Too grown for fucking with beer?
Yeah, if it's fucking up your health, yeah.
You right. That's beer.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Yeah. But I realized today.
What would you tell me? I was like, dog, something about every time I smoke a hookah.
Like niggas stop drinking Hennessy, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Once the niggas start getting heartburn, like, nigga, it was over with.
Also, Pepsi. If you ain't had Pepsi, go get you some. Pepsi is by far the only thing that works.
I tried to tell you, man.
Yo, Pepsi. Like, and the only reason why
extra strength. Oh my god.
Because my wife or whatever, she was taking it. Man.
Best relief, bro.
Man. Dude.
How you, man? I got a bag full of them motherfuckers, dog.
Then you feel bad for like being needing them. So it's just like, man, I'm just gonna have to just be 100% healthy. Made this fruit salad before I started the pod, berry, strawberry, little honey. She was fire.
Oh, it looked all right.
Yeah, she was fire. Stay out the way.
You think? I was thinking about doing a week of just fruit, low key.
Like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about that I struggle with is just like, because I'll be seeing the videos too, is just like I don't know if it would actually be good for me. You know what I mean? Like, like we need more than just that. We need like protein.
Says who?
Yeah, that's the part. Like, says who?
Says who?
No.
That's like me saying, like, bro, I need sugar. Like, it's something about it. Like, I just
but hear me out. Like, and I know we're gonna get into like all this other stuff when it comes to like social media or whatever. Mm-hmm. I just don't know what to believe.
No, I'm with you on that.
And then if I go to the doctor is gonna tell me you need protein, you need
a certain amount of calories and all that stuff.
You need a certain amount of calories. So then it's the question Tony just asked is like, who do you believe?
Well, believe your doctor.
Over the nigga on social media with the face tattoo that's saying all you need is watermelon.
Absolutely, yeah. Over the liver king, the liver king who's actually on steroids and shit. Like,
yeah, fam, of course, man.
But that is a part of my diet. I'm supposed to be eating more fruit to get the sugar from there instead of the other places like the artificial joints.
You listen to social.
Yeah, that's why I switched cantaloupe, grapes. Cherries,
natural sugars and stuff like that.
They say the berries are the alkaline ones, the ones that are for you. Strawberries, blueberries.
I did also hear from a TikTok doctor that alkaline is bullshit.
Me too.
I heard that too.
Says like your body perfectly balances water. What you need alkaline for?
Yeah.
Like all it's gonna do is make your body work hard to.
But then I heard that pure water was bullshit, and that we need to be drinking coconut water.
Hold on, let me start the pod.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't know what to believe, bro. Like it's so many different social media doctors and shit like that out there. Like you just don't know what to believe, dog.
Shout out to the 72 and 10 podcast. I'm Q.
I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
To Dooch's point of what he just said, and I'm gonna mix it in what I do for a living, which is advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is made and created for us to go spend more money.
I'm with you.
So even the dude who is saying go spend more, eat more fruit, even the dude who is saying the alkaline water is good for you or the alkaline water is bad for you, you need spring water, or even fucking politics, or even like you ever find yourself saying I want some Chili's? Like, damn, I ain't ate Chili's in a long time. Why do I want Chili's or Taco Bell? It's all marketing and advertising and written. Who do I trust, Tony?
Yeah, that's what's so crazy about yesterday, bro. I was just asking questions for trying to figure
Damn, what else could you do?
Figure shit out, dog, and that shit happened, dog.
I don't know who to trust, man.
I can't wait to hear what Van say about that shit, dog. That shit was
Wait, who you wanted to talk about it?
I want to hear what Van Layden say about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. You heard Amanda Seales said?
Well, what? No, I don't listen to her. What she said? She said something about yesterday? Mm-hmm. About what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
What she said?
Said it wasn't real.
Oh, I believe that.
A little bit of confirmation bias.
Well, why don't you tell me what happened yesterday, just in case I'm under a rock?
I'm scared to say it. You gonna say
it? Trump had a rally in Pennsylvania somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And during his rally, shots rang out, and he grabbed his ear and then hit the ground. Secret Service jumped on him, make sure he was fully covered. He got up. And first off, he was saying before they get up, let me put my shoes on, because apparently whatever happened, he got knocked out of his shoes. And he got up and threw the fist up in the hardest album cover ever. Ever.
That shit not funny, dog, because that shit's scary.
God,
and they have identified the alleged shooter as
I forgot the little white boy name.
And somebody died and somebody was injured too, right?
Yeah, Thomas in the crowd.
Well, yeah. Okay, first off, pay attention to the way they report things. In this event, 2 people died.
One
person was injured.
One of the person,
just from the things you know, who died?
The boy that was the shooter.
The shooter. And then some innocent bystander.
And then the person that was injured was Trump.
Like, okay, because the motherfuckers like they added extra numbers. I'm like, no. 2 people died, the shooter and innocent bystander, and prayers up to innocent bystander and their family.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't release their name. Like, we don't need to know. It doesn't matter.
But did y'all see it? Did y'all see? I was looking at that picture. I didn't see the background. Like what?
It was like a regular background. Like people behind.
You didn't see anybody get shot. Is what yeah.
I don't. Where did they came from? Was it coming from like this way?
Yeah, it was facing Trump, right? He was facing.
It was
Trump.
like, I guess if you're looking forward, the person would have been, and they're outside the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, there's a picture of this dude on the roof because he was killed by counter snipers.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
So like for everybody saying it was a BB gun, it wasn't.
No.
You don't get that type of range on BB guns.
Yeah.
8 total shots fired.
How many from Trump's side, like the counter sniper? Because he had.
I don't know.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying, and that's the other thing. Because like 8 total shots fired, that's not saying the sniper shot 8 times.
Yeah.
Like no, after 8 shots, the sniper was dead. So like it was at least.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, and like I don't know where all the reports came from, where it was like it was fiberglass to hit Trump ear.
Yeah.
Like I don't, and it could have been. I don't know. And now that they've identified this Thomas Crooks, registered Republican,
Yeah.
20 years old.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on the spin. So I sent it to Quincy, right? And Quincy clicked on it, and then he called me. He's like, I was fully expecting you to send me a TikTok video.
No, I'll read you because I text you first. I said, hold on. I'll tell you exactly what I said. Because I numbered it. I said, 1, you really be on these news sites.
I sent him something from CNN.
2, then I said 2, he was shot in the ear? Question mark. And then 3, I said,
he got nicked in the ear.
Yeah, he got nicked in the ear. And then I'm not gonna say the number 3. But yeah, I was like shocked because Tony was the first thing I saw because I wasn't online. And I was expecting a TikTok video, but I got an actual news article.
Yeah, credible source.
Well,
I would have sent you.
He said you are a credible source.
No, this is a credible source. I would have sent you the Fox one, but you would have been really scared.
I'm scared now.
No, the Fox one would have had you like. And this is how I found out because I told Quincy, if this actually, and like I'm not even gonna take credit for this because D-Lo told me this and I had to go fact check it. If there's an actual assassination that happens, the standard operating procedure of what they'll do to essentially, I don't want to say shut the country down, but like if he was actually killed, and like God forbid, like because I don't wish that on nobody.
Yeah,
we would not have known.
I disagree
until like later.
I disagree.
And Quincy disagrees, and like I told him exactly how it would happen. Like, bro, they would have shut all of our cell phones. There wouldn't have been no.
But that's
if it had connected.
No, but your logic is sound, but my logic is because each of these phones can go live. That means that no matter what, everybody has their phones up going live watching you.
If you have
already,
if you have internet,
but this is prior before any shot. Prior before any shot, there is internet, right?
You know what? No one was. I don't want to say no one. This was not on NBC. This was the regular Trump rally.
No. I'm saying regular people.
Regular people were going live.
Regular people are probably going live.
Yep.
Right? And if regular people are probably going live, by the time you hit the button to shut the internet off, it's already out in the world.
And how would you have seen it?
If it would have hit Instagram, it would have went viral immediately.
How would you get access to Instagram?
If they had shut the internet down, you would have had to been there, right? You had to be watching their live to see it.
That's what I'm saying.
No. But
all I said is we. I'm not saying no one.
No, but live.
We would not have known about it.
If and you correct me if I'm wrong. If we're live right now, right?
That's what I'm saying. You would have to be one of the people watching the live to actually.
No. But if they cut, because it's from Dooch, if they cut Dooch's internet right now, boom, that doesn't automatically save to the internet.
But I'm saying, but the other side, the person on the other side has
to the person on the other side. Like, can I still see, like, because this automatically posts when we're done, right?
Yeah, like, but you have to have internet to get to, you have to have the internet too to get to the source.
Okay, my math ain't mathing, so I just need y'all to stick with me for 2 seconds.
Okay, we're both on internet. If they cut both of our internets,
no.
How are you going to access it?
No. But if whoever's watching the power right now, right?
That's what I'm saying. You will have to be watching it live for you to.
That's what I'm saying. Is that if you're watching it live, one, I think people automatically record. Like, I think that's the thing that people automatically.
Oh, you're talking about like people are screen recording people's lives. Okay, I see what
exactly. And I'm asking you, dude, specifically, if I'm outside looking in and watching your live, like, does this? Let's say it cuts, right? Like, it automatically cuts off.
Yeah.
Does it automatically save to the internet in the cut, or is it just Facebook, gone?
Yeah. No, it saves to Facebook and wherever we're going live.
Even if let's say
even if
Dooch had a power outage right now,
what it still say?
We've recorded thus far would still be available.
Still be available, yeah.
So if that happens, then it doesn't matter if they cut the internet; it's already in the internet.
How will you get to Facebook or YouTube to view it? How will Quincy see it?
Outside of if outside of you watching it live, how would you access it if you don't have internet either, Quincy?
you're saying that whole entire world.
How will you answer the question?
That's what he said.
That's why I'm getting confused. I assumed you meant they were just cutting the
internet. No, nigga, they
would
just cut the internet. Period, nigga.
So nobody would have access to the
internet. Here in Houston, Texas, because the thing that you have to worry about when
I didn't know that's what you meant.
God forbid an assassination happen. They're cutting the internet so people can't mobilize together. Hey, everybody meet up at the Capitol. We about to tear this shit down. No, we can't have that. You niggas cannot talk to each other.
You're saying is that they're. I thought you
said till we figure this out.
I was implying that you meant that they were cutting the internet for their specific area, not for everyone. Okay, and they can do that. They can do that.
Yes.
For the world,
I had to go fact check it.
No, they've done
for the world or just United States.
It probably just the United States. I don't think they have access across the world to cut it.
But how does I'm sounding stupid right now, but the definition of the internet is servers talking to each other, correct?
Yes.
So if servers are talking to
who controls the servers?
Let me finish asking my question before you ask
it. Because it's not autonomous. It's not blockchain. It doesn't exist by itself.
No. I know it's controlled. But what I'm saying is if I can talk to a server in the UK, right? And it's all connected, then how can I just cut off a section of it?
How can you talk to a server in the UK?
Because it's all connected.
How can you, Quincy, Atlanta, Georgia, get connected to somebody in the UK?
No, you know they definitely could cut sections off, G.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm asking. Can you just cut a section off? Okay, you're saying
like, you could stop
like power, bro.
If you was in Palestine right now, you don't have access to the internet.
Fam,
you just want a specific example of how they can cut off a section.
Do they have access to the internet though? Have they ever had access to the internet?
They have had access, and then when all of this shit started happening, you're done. Yeah. We can't allow you guys to mobilize. Listen,
I can't learn if I don't ask proper questions, brother.
No, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just saying, Houston, it just went through that, bro. Like, niggas, it was certain sections that had power.
Still places here without power, like in nice neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
And in a city like that is fucking nuts, bro.
So you know,
million dollar houses, no power.
No, you know for a fact that if that happens, that they will cut the internet. You know that for a fact. How do you know that?
That is the standard operating procedure in what is called, and you should know this from Eagle Eye, a POTUS 111.
Yeah, that's a movie. Shout out to Shia LaBeouf.
You want me to send you
a real thing, bro?
Because D-Lo told me I had to go look it up.
I fuck with D-Lo, and if it's anybody I believe is D-Lo.
He told me how martial law works, bro. In martial law, you can't cross the freeway. Like, you can leave your house, but if you cross the freeway, like, you're done. I was like, huh.
No, and so this is protocol. Like, this is protocol. So I guess there wasn't an assassination attempt since we've had the internet, correct?
Correct. Last one was
Bush. Not Bush. Kennedy. No,
that was the last assassination.
What's the name on the street?
What was the last attempt?
Ronald Reagan.
Not attempt. Assassination.
Assassination. Yeah.
This was fully an attempt. Like, let's not make light of what happened.
Last attempt was Ronald Reagan, right?
Yeah.
Where they actually shot him and he just survived. He ended up surviving.
Right.
That's the one right outside the one little place and shit. Yeah. They was out there with the Uzis, nigga, afterwards. Like, nigga.
So when they killed Kennedy, what did we do? What was it, martial law? Like,
no internet.
No. I'm saying in general.
Like, as far as what did they do? I don't know.
I'm not sure. It was in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sure the city was locked down, but 60? Like, I don't know.
60?
67? One of the, it was in the 60s.
Desi said, don't forget when somebody threw that shoe at Bush.
Oh yeah, they definitely he threw two shoes.
Threw a chocleta, like
and he ducked that motherfucker.
Yeah, and like in the years that we exist and how we don't take shit serious, and I know a lot of people don't bang with Trump. This is crazy, bro.
It's scary.
That shit is scary.
It's scary on both sides. It's scary
and like I'm gonna say this and like send you a hate mail. You can't miss.
Bro, you gotta connect, bro.
Cannot. It's like now, it's
he's
bro.
Now, but he's there regardless.
Quincy, can we talk about the other thing?
Bro, he like Pac
property of it all.
The what?
The state property of it all.
Oh, get down or lay down.
Like now, it's get down or lay down. Because like he ain't.
Bro, he like Pac now, bro.
Not
he like Pac at Pac after he got shot, bro, and he came back.
About to be like Denzel, like they took a shot at like this guy.
Well, he's also on some level worshipped. So like the Pac comparison is actually legit because like they're gonna hold him to a certain regard of like
bro.
It's gonna be like biblical, like it's gonna be like
I beat the feds and I beat the assassination attempt, bro. That nigga gonna be like, fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm out here now,
bro. Not even like this is what I said last week. I heard Charlemagne and Van Lathan say it. It's just like this presidential immunity thing is really the Republicans and the Supreme Court Republicans' way of saying you Democrats is pussy because it's available now. Like,
go do what you got to
right do. Now. But they just wait until Trump get in because they know he gonna use it. But they was like, them niggas ain't gonna do shit. Like
exactly,
dog. Like, hey, dog, hey, get down or lay down. Like now I gotta start adopting something. You know, I already been Big Red Tony, but like now I gotta start adopting some of these things. Like, hey,
the name of the episode, Big Red Tony is correct.
So, dude, send me the red everyday hat, fam. Like,
I got a couple of takes, which is gonna take just all around social media. It's like because of things like TikTok or just like that style of social media. To me, it's
all. Your microphone, Q.
My bad. Hello.
There you go. No, he just
he's just leaning back.
Because of social media to me and like all of this shit, it kind of always bothers me when something fucked up happens and it's like content. Like the content that
he made it, dog. This
no, but like it's not every other scroll is either somebody's opinion about what happened or it's like a rendition of what happened. Like I saw some shit on Twitter where the black people recreated it and
I'm just saying skin bones.
Yeah, like it's just to me, it's like this is why we can't take anything serious, is because everything has content created around it. Where it's like now it gets lost in the sauce of what's real and what's fake, that's why immediately we go.
That's what's so scary about it, bro.
We go like that's not real. Like there was a time 20 or 30 years ago where if something serious would have happened, nobody would have questioned it. Nobody would have called it fake. Like, cause we would have got it from the news, like to the point where Tony texted me and I was like, "Damn, nigga, you sending me news articles?" Like I was shocked at the fact that it was a news article first.
I had to go look up the news, fam. And the thing is, what happened? Now we feel like we can't trust the news.
Oh shit, dog.
Like if we can't trust the news, then
what's all content, bro?
Yeah,
everything is content.
And he know that. That's what's so. That's crazy, bro.
Man,
I read through 3 articles. I read through 3 articles to see which one I could send Quincy. Because like the Fox one was scary as hell.
I already know.
MSNBC one was like, it was too like speculative, and the CNN I sent one was just like, this is what happened. We'll report more. I'm like, you know what happened? Because like the opinion is like it's gonna start fucking.
But he know the fact that Trump know that. He knew what to do in the moment. Like he knew to put his fist up, make a scene out of it. Oh, they're gonna get this picture.
He put his fist up.
We're gonna get this picture. They might have this angle on me.
That's why you turn the internet off. Like, that's why all the phones and the internet go off. Trump said right now. Remember he said stand back and stand by. If he was like it's time.
That's what the fist was. It's time. Let's ride.
Hey Quincy, real quick, tell everybody what I did with my stimmies.
Oh, I was debating with this nigga Tony about like who was better for the economy for us personally. It's like, man, Trump gave us the stimmies. I was like, what you do with the stimmy? He's like, man, I saved the first one and bought the second one with a gun. I'm like, what? I bought a gun with like, and he said it in a way. Like,
Josh, somebody posted the NRA is very quiet right now on Twitter.
Long rifle is what he got shot with.
Well, that's the ironic part too, right? Like
That's what I'm saying.
He was, you know, like I think they said he had like a gun podcast or a gun YouTube shirt on or whatever, like, and just like this is the world we live in. So it's like, what are they going to say towards the idea of
this is an easy spin for them. This
gun
is
safety.
more important when something like this happens, because he could have acquired that gun illegally. When something like this happens, doesn't it make it more important for you to have a gun? Nigga, you think I'm not buying another gun?
No, but listen though, Tony, you can't have a gun when you're watching the president. I'm assuming
he was outside the perimeter.
Where didn't we go watch the president? I feel like he came. Where did Obama come and we all went?
Summerfest. I went when he was at Summerfest.
I remember seeing
him. He was in like Waukesha or something when I seen him.
Yeah, I think it was Summerfest. I think I went to the Summerfest.
I went to go see him at Summerfest. Me and Trix went.
Yeah, like you can't have a weapon going.
You can't go in, but if I'm on the outside, like I'm on top of the US Bank building.
Like if he was on the home bridge right there, you probably could have. You know what I'm saying? Got a quick shot off.
That's crazy.
God forbid.
God forbid. No, yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
But that's
what we live in, fam. The world we live in, fam. I'm saying solo. I am so scared.
Nigga, what?
I am.
And they're gonna be here. That's what's so scary, bro. They're going to be here.
Dude, listen to me.
Stay out the house.
You gotta go.
No, don't.
I'm scared, bro.
You gotta go.
It ain't worth it.
Throw on the quarter. Hey, throw on the quarter zip. You know what I'm saying?
Quarter
zip. Independent news story, everyday media. I just want to get your thoughts on what you think people should be doing.
Somebody said I'm a DM Amber Rose, Loki.
Trump douche is crazy. The Make America Great Again douche is nasty. It is dog, and you got the whole 3/4 zip on with the hat.
I definitely got a quarter zip at work.
Yeah, tucked in too. Got the undershirt tucked in just in case she got to get wild.
No, I'm definitely. I told you I'm about to hit Amber Rose. She here for the convention.
You know she stopped doing the slow walk.
That's what I'm gonna ask. I want to ask her about. Like, what was the turn of events?
And she gonna be like,
I got a bunch of questions for her.
Why? So she's a Republican?
Yeah, bro. She's big Trump supporter.
Big Trump supporter. She's here, fam. She's here in the city.
Trump's team confirmed that he's still going to the Republican National Convention. Like, you think he's gonna miss a? Come on, man.
Bro, he is about to turn up. That's why I said it's so scary, bro, because it's like it just gave him momentum, bro.
Bro, I'm not saying it gave him the election, but like, what's gonna stop him now, fam?
Well, the interesting part about it too, and Tony and I had this conversation, is he's like, how many people is he convincing to vote for him that weren't voting for him before? And does this convince those people to vote for him, or does this just rile his base? You know what I mean? Like I'm not convinced.
To answer your question, I think it's more so the opposite. I think the Democrats are doing a great job convincing us that Joe Biden ain't it.
And what's
the alternative, bro? Dog, why are they not talking about? Why are they talking about Biden so much? Why
but Tony,
he's doing so much, bro. This nigga lying. This nigga was like, yeah, right before I walked on stage, they just told me we had the cleanest water and air ever. Like, they ain't tell you that shit, nigga. You just off and lying. Like, what we doing?
No, but Tony, your conversation, I think, applied prior to this, to this attempt on his life. What I'm saying is like, does the attempt on his life get anybody to vote for him that wasn't currently voting for him? Because I don't think it does.
I think it does. I think the people who not switching sides, but the people who weren't going to vote, who previously voted for him, but like, nah, this nigga wilding, and saw this, I think this kind of confirmed some of the bullshit he was saying. Like, they just trying to stop me because they know I'm a blah 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 blah.
Oh, so you think that his base that is almost turned?
Don't even call it his base. Like,
people that was on the fence.
It's like you said, it's 30% for him, 30% for Biden, is 40% in the middle. Of that 40% in the middle, swing states and all that shit, those are the people you got to win over. Yeah. And I think this won some people over for sure, especially like.
No, because I think it's
people who previously voted for him.
So here's my thought. I think it's only extremes. I think it's like, and I'm not saying that, I'm saying in the context of this, believing this thing or not believing this thing. I don't think that there are many people that are like on the fence about how they feel about him through this attempt. You know what I mean? I do think that there are people on the fence about him, but I don't think that those people are going to be influenced because it's an extreme. You know what I mean? Like it's only
I can agree with that. I agree with that. I don't think this by itself independently is like, oh, they took a shot at him, I'm definitely voting for him.
Yeah, I think to your point earlier, if they were on the fence before, like it was before that, it was before yesterday, bro. Like those people are convinced. The debate probably convinced those people more than this did.
Sure, but
it's the fact that it's the combination of the Democrats talking down on Biden, and then this shit happening. It's like, dog, y'all just gonna damn near give it to him and shit, low key.
Dog, what if he loses?
Who, Trump? I think he'll stand down then. If you lose the second time, he just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at the gambling odds. Hold on, let me find the gambling odds because this is what threw me. I was like, oh, okay, it might be cool. I think he was like minus 1250.
If he loses, okay. What is his base going to do?
I don't know, bro.
That's the scary part.
That's what Van was talking about. He was like, he think that he think it'll be over and shit. Like they'll just give up and shit if you lose a second time.
Oh no. Okay, so right now it's he's minus 208 and Biden is plus 580.
What that mean?
That means you would have to spend $208 to win 100, and if you bet 100 on Biden, you will win 680.
Yeah. So the odds is in Trump's favor.
Yeah, way. That's not great.
Trying to tell you. They keep down talking Biden, bro.
Man. And like they trying to get him to step down, but like, bro, it's so late in the game.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody that was supporting him and all that, like
can't nobody else beat Trump either.
That's the point. Like if y'all ain't got no replacement, why y'all keep saying shit, dog?
This
like
is gonna be
the only person who has positive odds against him
the
in
governor
certain areas is
California?
Gavin Newsom. Yeah. And like
bro, like that shit, I don't know, bro. They said it was another take that they were saying they was trying to get what's her name? Kamala Harris to lose against them so they could blame black people. Bro, I'm just telling you what I see on social media, bro.
It's worse than the Kendrick fan fiction.
That was definitely a take that they want Kamala Harris to take the nomination so she can lose to Trump and they can blame black people for it.
Who are you waiting to hear from and hear their points of view from this?
Van. That's the next one. Like Van, and from the white people side, who don't want to hear?
Man, that's an interesting
the take about the Kamala Harris shit.
No. Like who am I interested of hearing their point of view? Who's the black dude that was just talking? Jon Stewart.
Yeah, well, let's see. Jon Stewart gonna put too many jokes in there though.
But he's also gonna bring the facts in an interesting way. But there's a black dude who was just on the Breakfast Club who was just talking to Jon Stewart, whose mom did some stuff, who's in the political realm that I would love to hear from.
I can't wait. I want to talk to Tony after during the break. Like for real.
No, like, what talk to me.
No, I'm for real. You know you the first.
I don't have no hope for niggas
for all that shit, dog.
Bro, like the shit I've been reading has just been like.
I know you doing that. I know you reading both sides. You're not just reading the Democrat side. You are reading both sides and trying to get all the information. That's why I'm gonna ask you.
No, it's like I want to hear. You know them dudes, and this is just me on TikTok. Listening to both sides, the dudes who got the podcast and they got the fucking lockers behind them, the white.
Oh yeah.
Big Trump. I want to hear from them. Like I want to hear. I like to hear both sides because I want to hear how they riling up the other side. And like the thing that Democrats aren't doing that the Republicans are doing very well is, bro, you have to invoke an emotion.
Yes, dog.
Like, and they gonna have it. And it's not. I don't think it's gonna be fear this time.
What's so crazy that it's happening right before the fucking convention, bro?
Like which kind of like gives us that fodder to say it could be fake.
Fake, yeah. Like, bro, right before the 2 days before the convention. Come on, dog. Like, come on, fam.
But like between
now he about to come here. He about to turn up.
He got to come out to ether. He got to come. He got to
come out to Ambitions of a Rider or something. Mini Man.
What was the song Cameron made after he got shot? Like it's gonna be something.
Yeah, he got to come out. He gonna come out to a rap song, dog. That's what's gonna be so funny, dog.
Yeah, fam. I don't know. Like it's bothering me because it's just like it's right here.
It's bothering me because the nigga, he's good at the shit that Biden is just out of touch with, bro. Like Trump is, fam. He just know today, fam. That's the thing, fam.
No,
like, he knows social media. He knows content. He knows, like Tony said, riling up the people, getting evoking emotion, all that stuff, bro. He just knows those things and shit. So
yeah, I mean, I think it's equivalent to him being the guy on TV for so long as he was. But like,
that's what I'm saying.
You couldn't have written a better episode.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they did like the episode. That's what I'm saying.
You couldn't have written a better episode, bro. This could have been.
You watched the Murdoch documentary, right? About the people from Succession.
No, I didn't watch it. But I think
the Murdoch documentary, they talked about how Trump in New York was already that nigga, right?
Yeah, bro.
But like Trump, when Jay-Z was like photo fresh, I might call a paparazzi on myself. That was Trump. Like he had a straight line to page 6. Hey, catch me in the picture over here looking at this building I'm about to buy.
Yeah.
Catch me over here. And like he strong-armed his way through Fox News, through the Murdoch empire, into being a front runner, into galvanizing the news and getting the right type of coverage so he could be in people's faces.
Even using the people, the church dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like
I think people don't. I think I said this before too. Like when it comes to politics, policies and laws and all of those things are extremely important. But the thing that
shit don't matter, bro. When we're going into voting and shit, people don't even care about that shit. Like niggas don't even know what them niggas be running on no more.
Yeah, I think people need to truly understand when it comes to just the world we live in, the most dangerous thing that I think that is like the best thing and the worst thing for us is how easily we are influenced.
Yep.
And it again, we were talking about this with water earlier, with food, with pretty much anything and everything. Like why I have this shirt.
Yep.
Like I bought the
selling it like we always say, fam, either buying or you selling.
Yeah, like I bought the Gap shirt, Cole.
Oh, the Dapper Dan.
Yeah, the Gap shirt.
They expanded his brand because remember, it's just 3 hoodies.
I wanted that green and brown.
They on sale on Gap.com.
Yeah, it's on sale. Yep,
they're all on sale. Yeah,
this whole line. Yep, but like, it started off as just 3 hoodies, and now the nigga got a whole line section of Gap and shit.
I just want people to understand, like, truly, like original thinking and original thought, and I'm talking about for myself too. It doesn't exist as much as you think it does.
I know.
Just because if we are attacked from this, bro, at all times,
35,
at all times of the day, bro. And Trump understands that, but it's like
that's what I'm saying.
And then like he convinces his base that these are original thoughts and like this is how I feel. And I'm like, nah, bro, you're being tricked. The same way you're tricked that you want to go eat this food, the same way you're tricked to go spend this money on this thing, the same way the reason why Tony's smoking hookah right now, it's all why we're doing a podcast. Like fucking everything.
Everything.
Some people sat in a room and came up with an idea.
You know what I thought about, fam? When did ads become so dog? I can't go too long without seeing the ad, fam. And that's what's crazy, bro. Like, I don't remember
what happened is we went from watching TVs to watching our phones. Somebody got to pay for it. So like we put the ads on the phone.
Well, it's also
really we gotta give Quincy his credit because Quincy was ahead of the game. He was like, get down and lay down. I'm joining the side. You know what I'm saying? We go sell you niggas some shit.
No, for real, bro. Because I was just thinking about that. Like, dog, when did that shit become so prominent, dog? Like before you watch a video on YouTube, fam, it's an ad or two. Like
when you finish watching a video on TikTok now, ad.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit just.
Well, so like, what was the movie? Social Network. They talked about it in Social Network. In Social Network, they kept like saying, "Oh man, we got to get ads. We got to get ads." He said, "No, it still has to be cool." So, in my opinion, what they did was social media got to a certain point with things like Facebook, and they waited and they kept it cool
until they couldn't do it no more.
And then now, no, they waited till it was like part of our ethos.
You bought the blue or the brown shirt?
I bought the blue.
You bought the blue?
It's like this blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get this brown one.
Mm-hmm. But like, I think they waited on purpose, and then they waited to like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook were a part of our like who we are, like how we hold our phones, like everything. Now I'm gonna give you ads to the point where you're going to.
It's part of life now.
It's part of life. And then the other thing I want, because I really watch ads and commercials because of what I do for a living. Most people don't. It's all subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
It's all subconscious. It's not up in your frontal. Like you're not thinking about you wanting the shit. It's attacking you, fam. Man, I fuck with a good ad. I fuck with making ads. I fuck with my job. I fuck with a lot of that things. But it's like people got to understand, like that thought that you think you had. Ask yourself if it was truly original.
It's not.
The one thing I want to make sure I circle back to and understanding a little bit of the process of why these Democrats are kind of jumping ship on Biden. Biden is well, think about when most people vote. Most people vote and they go into the booth and they just select one option. It's either red or blue, right? So like, even if you like, okay, you know what? I don't want to vote for Biden, or like, I'll vote for Trump. But also locally, you know, your governor, your mayor, like all of that stuff. Like I
didn't know that Cornel West was running.
Yeah, he been running the
independent.
Yep, he's running independent. No, he was just on Van show. Him and I forgot his running mate. It's a lady.
Had to do that, but think about all the Democrats who have been in Congress, you know, House, Senate, wherever, who are also about to lose their job because they're attached to Biden. And so then now you're looking at a situation where we could fuck around and have Republican president, House, and Senate.
Yeah.
Bro, that should have changed the history of the country. Like, and with a president with immunity, House, Senate, and Supreme Court. Get down or lay down.
That's the scary part right there.
No, all that shit is scary, fam.
No, but the Supreme Court though, they can't get fired.
That's what I'm saying.
They can't.
There's no term limit. It ain't like
they dare.
They can get fired because you have presidential immunity now. So, like with presidential immunity, he could fire one of them niggas. Like,
oh yeah.
Explain to me what presidential immunity means. I'm confused.
Anything that the president does in an official act, he cannot be prosecuted for. So, like, it's illegal to kick a Supreme Court justice off of the bench or bar or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, so he could do something illegal.
Bro, like the whole Project 2025.
Yeah, bro.
That shit is it's basically putting a guideline in front of what presidential immunity look like. Hey, listen, I'm going to raise the retirement age, which would usually have to go through the House and the Senate, but the president will have power to do that. I'm going to disband Medicaid.
Yep.
Which one is that again? Is that like going to the doctor? Is that
Medicaid is like care is the one where you can get like nursing home, shit like that.
K is your hospital,
insurance,
shit like that.
Yeah. Raise medication.
And the Board of Education.
That shit is scary, bro.
He can choose how funds are allocated. He can unseat publicly elected people and put people in there who agree with his ideologies. Now, Project 2025 actually is probably not going to pass because they're now under indictment because they set themselves up as a 501c nonprofit. But there's another thing called, I think, like Project 47, which is for the 47th president. That's the exact same thing. And that shit is on Trump's website. Yeah. The way that I consume this shit, bro, like I wish I love finance as much as I love this messy shit. Like, as I could just go get the money. But like,
that shit is scary, bro.
It just is what it is, brother. And then like in the get down or lay down scheme, I'm asking, like, do we at this point just start, I don't want to say accepting our fate, but like, okay, let me just get on board with what I got to get on board with.
Get the money on.
Like the money on, but like accept the fact that like abortions are not coming back, or I'm going to have to really get into this school choice thing because they going to disband the Board of Education, especially if you're in Milwaukee where the school system is failing. Like, now you're going to have to really take control of where your kids are going to school, how they're being educated.
That's
Stop and frisk might come back. Like, all of these things that you have to just be prepared for. Yeah. And if you see it coming down the pipe, complaining is cool, voting is more important. But like, if it's an inevitability,
prepare yourself.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think to answer that question, Tony, I think the answer is like, become a little bit more educated about what actual things mean, so you can make an appropriate decision of what you and your family need to do.
And that's why I be asking questions.
because like, even some of the shit you just said out loud, bro, I promise you, I was like, what that mean?
Fam, go listen to the last episode of Van explaining, bro. He explained it. He go into detail like Tony just did.
Yeah, man. I'm at the point now where, well, I've been at this point anyways. You know what I'm saying? Get the money on.
Get the money on first.
Get the money on.
That's a fact.
Stay in an area that around people who have similar views to you.
But you gotta be informed, dog. You have as much as you can, try to be informed, dog, because it's a lot of shit that people don't even know, fam. Like what they're trying to do.
What does being informed mean? Because like, if you're somebody who is a liberal and you go to liberal news sites, you feel like you're informed. Because like, I consume all the information. I know all what's going on, but you're getting a one-sided tinted set of information. And like, respectfully, right now, that don't even look like the winning side. So like, the shit they say, I don't say it don't matter, but like,
a part of it too is probably putting your ego aside a little bit so you can truly be informed about everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are passionate about.
You gotta know both sides, bro.
You gotta know both sides.
What they planning on if they get in there.
Protect yourself with information and money. Stay out the way.
Hey, Q, watch this real quick. You know who I think is actually decently happy to this happen because it took some of the attention off of them? Megan Good.
That's correct. You know what? Can we save that for the second half? Because we're almost at 50
minutes. Because you want to say some things? Okay.
No, he gonna say some. He gonna say some things.
You gonna say some things? Hey, dudes, Bronny looking mid in summer league.
No, don't bring that shit up.
It's on the back.
I told y'all niggas this stuff.
I got a hot take about Bronny.
I told you, bro.
I think because of nepotism, he's going to be allowed to develop himself into being a great basketball player. And I think he will actually have a decently long career. But I think that,
bro,
I think he will be better. I think he will get better. I think
Did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
If I have to go to the G League, I just want to play or some shit like that. It was on some young LeBron shit back when LeBron he wasn't the killer like the killer that he is now. Like, even it was on. I don't know, bro. It just this. I wasn't confident in what he said. Like, as far as
I like the fact that he's accepting that, like, bro, I'm not that guy right now, and if I have to go somewhere and get better, like, I'll go somewhere and get better.
Yeah, man. I think he's actually handling this situation pretty well, and like, I'm not mad at it. I mean, he's also not on my team, but like,
yeah, why don't y'all take him? We're chatting for Thanos.
The Nazi, bro. They need to stop hating on Thanasi. Thanasi was in the NBA before Giannis.
Did you see? Hey, Tony, one of the lines on FanDuel is I think it's at plus 3,000 that he to score 25 points in the season. 25 points in one game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got 82 games.
Yeah. It's one that's
I think I might do that when I go to
Chicago. 5,500 for him to do it twice.
I might bet on that.
That's why I'm like, bro, like
you can't hurt. Stop gambling.
Couple dollars over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll be there next week. You know what I'm saying?
They got to play Utah a few times, bro. Like, you know.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's gonna be some games where you know what I'm saying they're gonna blow somebody out. They put them in.
25 is a lot of points, bro.
25 is a lot of points.
He can shoot the three,
but he's not like a.
He's a rebound.
I don't think he scored. I'm very sure he never scored 25 at USC.
He did.
Are you talking about Bronny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Donati.
No, I'm talking about Bronny. That's Bronny. That's one of his future lines on.
Way higher than that.
That's one of his future lines on FanDuel.
Wait.
Thanos to score 25?
No, Bronny to score 25.
No, I'm talking about Quincy. Thanos.
That's what I thought y'all was talking about.
Better be like 10,000, fam.
I don't know enough about gambling to even know what the fuck y'all are talking about, but I do know.
Like he just said with the what was that 500 for Biden. So it's 3,000 plus 3,000 for.
So if you put $1 on it, you get $3,000.
No, you put 1,000. You don't put $1 down, you get 300.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, you said it's 3,000, so you bet $100 and you'll win.
Get 3,000. Yeah.
Plus your 100 back.
Yeah. $1, I think you get 30, 10, 300.
300.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I got a little bit more faith in Bronny. I truly think that because of his situation, he's going to be allowed to fail in a way that a lot of other players aren't.
Yeah, he definitely is, bro.
Which is going to allow him to be developed. I do not think he will add any value to the Lakers anytime soon, but I do think if given the opportunity to fail, which I think has been just wrong with NBA coaches, with Tony and I have had this debate for a while, is
so with knowing that. How do you think he's going to get an opportunity to do those things?
No, I think he's not going to get fired.
They don't give niggas a chance, period.
No, I don't think he's going to get fired, and I think he's going to get chances to play in the NBA.
We got a 4-year contract. He's going to be all right.
Yeah, like I think in 4 years he's going to be. I think in 4 years he's going to be like an NBA journeyman. Like I think he's going to have a solid NBA career.
We talking about LeBron, son.
Listen, we talking about the 55th overall pick, bro. We wouldn't be talking about no 55th overall pick like they trying to score 25 points.
No, but
you hear what I'm saying now?
Yeah, I think
nepotism. And that's his nepotism. He's going to be allowed to fail in a way that's going to give him an opportunity to get him better.
After these first off, let's just talk about the real. This is a ESPN NBA story ratings play.
Yes, it's right.
So and they just signed a new deal too.
Yeah, after 4 years, and the Lakers are not going to be that good, so we got to have a reason to put them on TV as much as we're going to put them on.
And
TV.
we need to get some money on. Nigga, we got to sell jerseys.
Bronny jerseys, you know what I'm saying? No, the Bronny jersey swap is going to be.
No, the craziest thing is it's 4 new jerseys. It's 2 new jerseys. No. So you got the James jersey, you got the James Senior jersey, you got the James Junior jersey.
But all of these already exist?
No, that's what I'm saying. They're already selling the LeBron James jersey. If he puts the senior on there, now we got the James Senior jersey and the James Junior. Yeah.
Let's go.
The new alternates.
Come on. I need this money, bro.
Getting this money.
Definitely
I think Quincy, after 4 years, if he's not an NBA player, he won't be an NBA.
That's fair. I think he will, though.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope he'll be all right, man.
Yeah, because think about it. It's not like he doesn't have an NBA body.
Bro.
Right?
It's the reverse of the Griffeys, bro.
I don't do that because Griffey Sr. had a whole career.
That's what I'm saying, but he was on the decline and Ken was on the uprise. Now LeBron is still that nigga, but his son is like not where, you know what I'm saying?
Did you see that thing they put up of the Griffeys where like they had them both playing in the outfield and Griffey Sr. had a ball that was coming straight to him and Ken Griffey.
And what's that grab it? Yeah. I remember that.
I'm like, yeah, that's a moment for sure, but like he
ran out of his way to go grab them.
Sonny, you got 2 boys. Let me ask you this question.
Oh shit! And they talking about Bryce, bro. If he get Bryce on there, then he's the greatest, fam. That is
the greatest nigga move ever, nigga.
That's not a nigga move. That's just nigga in a good way for sure. Let me ask you a question. Would you do that for your son?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
why? Because I could. Hey, just
why not?
Let me say this thing out loud too. Let's
and move out, nigga.
That's a fact.
And move out the house, nigga. Get out the house. You good? No.
I think.
For me, you was already good because you had the NIL deal and shit. But
he's already good because his dad is LeBron.
Yeah, that's
but like he's already
20 million, son. Get you something nice.
He's already good on his own because of NIL. He's a multimillionaire on his own.
What Dooch is his mic funny? Pause.
He talking in the side of it, fam. Like, this nigga act like he never potted before.
My bad. I just be getting comfortable.
The other NBA story is Kawhi dropped out of the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
And they brought in Derek White instead of Jaylen Brown,
which is crazy.
Bro. No, it's not.
So like, hear me out. Hear me out.
No, it's not.
Quincy, hear me out.
It's not.
Quincy, hear me out.
Why is it Quincy?
Hear me out though.
Go ahead.
Why was Kawhi on the team?
Do you want me to answer?
Yep.
What year was he on Toronto when he hit that shot?
18. Okay, 18.
Okay, I think that.
Or is it 19? 18. 18 or 19, one of the two.
I'm not totally sure what injury happened to Kawhi, but I know he hasn't been the same since then.
But he played the most games this year than he played in a long time.
He ain't been the same.
He ain't been the same.
Wait. With the he hasn't been the same. Why is he on the team? Why was he on the team?
Because of the idea of who he represents.
No,
a legacy player, right?
Don't do that.
He was but he was one of the greatest players in this group. When you say Steph, LeBron,
so you got to put him in there.
When it's all said and done, he's still
KD injured.
Listen,
I argue that Kawhi's had
he never got a regular season MVP. He got 2 finals MVPs. He took 2 different teams.
Come on now.
Legacy. Yeah. When they take this picture on the podium, you want Kawhi to be there.
Yeah, come on.
Now you have the next niggas who are up, the Jason Tatums, the Bookers, the fucking Ants. Why wouldn't Jaylen Brown be there? Finals MVP,
conference finals MVP.
Just won the championship. Great defender.
Let me ask you.
He is Kawhi, bro. He's the next.
And if we're doing this for legacy. If I'm Jaylen Brown, I need this for my. Think about my run as supposed to be the second best nigga on this team.
It's on some Mike shit, low key, bro.
I need all of it, and the gold. If I go conference MVP, finals MVP, gold medal.
No championship, gold medal. Gold medal.
Talk to me different.
And my back,
a year.
And a year, nigga. Oh, bro, give him up. No, they hate it.
Hey, you gonna put my little nigga on here?
That's hate.
A little resistance.
It's 3 niggas from the Celtics on that team,
and one of them is not
the Finals MVP.
Let me offer a little resistance.
That's a violation, bro.
Let me offer a little resistance.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro.
Okay, so like I cannot say anything.
That is crazy.
The original point, which is why he wasn't on the team originally.
No, I'm not originally.
Jaylen Brown. No. I can't. But to your original point, why was Kawhi and why not Jaylen Brown?
No, I didn't say why not Jaylen Brown. Just why Kawhi.
Why Kawhi? I cannot debate that. I do think, based off of what you're saying, that makes total sense. But I do have a solid debate for Derek Wright over Jaylen Brown. Now, I am.
What is it?
Because I think it's.
I got one answer.
You don't need more defense.
No, I got Quincy. If you don't say the one thing, then.
I think you need a lesser of a talent to balance out the team. I'm saying this incorrectly right now.
Oh, what?
Bro? I'm not saying
like you almost got it, Quincy. The only reason it's okay to get Derek White is it's okay if he doesn't play.
Yeah, Christian Laettner. You need Christian Laettner.
No, he's not Christian Laettner. He's not.
Who is he?
They gonna need niggas to play, bro.
Who is he on that?
There's a guy who plays on the team.
Steve Kerr. No, who's on that team? Steve Kerr? No, John Stockton. No, who was on that team?
John Stockton.
John Stockton
didn't play.
You talking about on the Dream Team?
Dream Team? Who didn't play?
Dream Team.
Chris Mullin. He's Chris Mullin.
Chris Mullin. That's what I'm looking for.
Right. No,
Chris Mullin got some minutes. Chris Mullin got some minutes, dog. Don't do that,
bro. Listen, it's the only reason they got him is because it's okay. It's okay if he doesn't play.
Yeah.
But what if KD doesn't play, fam? Because he's injured right now.
That doesn't. Yeah,
you know who?
You need more scoring, fam. You need niggas to score, man.
Scoring, but like it.
All right.
I don't think having Derek White is better than having Jaylen Brown.
All right, man. We lose. I want to hear it.
If you want to go deep conspiracy, the league doesn't really want Jaylen Brown to be better than Jason Tatum.
You think Big Three?
What do you mean Big Three?
Because he played for the Big Three. He's very
Jason Tatum is the most marketable light skin.
No, Jaylen Brown played for the Big Three.
He did?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Jaylen Brown. No,
and he's also extremely vocal. Like,
Jaylen Brown.
Do you think that's a conspiracy?
I think it was that he was very vocal when the Kyrie shit.
Yeah, and he's not a Nike athlete. That's why he went at Nike right away.
Yeah, and Nike is the people that are.
Is there a world where who is it? Steve Kerr, Tyrone Grant Hill. Like, is there a world where these coaches are making these decisions based off of just who they think fits the best together, and less on like, because it's not always about talent, right?
Right. Before the finals happened, Derek White.
Saying that, like,
no, you're not wrong. Before the finals happened, Derek White was the first alternative. He was already selected. Right. Undo that shit. Put the finals MVP on the team,
that doesn't necessarily...
What type of shit is that, bro?
That's disrespectful as fuck, bro. I swear to God, I would be mad.
Talent doesn't necessarily make them better, though.
But bro,
nobody's debating that he's not better.
Derek White doesn't make them better. Derek White doesn't make them better. They don't need. They could have not put anybody in that slot. They would be fine.
To get in the way to be
better. Bro, I get on the bench. Ain't nobody gonna be in the way.
They
don't need either one. They don't need either one. All I'm saying is for your league, the finals MVP should be on the USA.
I'm saying if I got how many practices have they had with Kawhi?
I don't even think he practiced.
Like before Derek White came, how much time did they have together?
2 weeks.
My specific debate is sometimes it's easier to add lesser to something that already is gelling than it is to add another thing to something. Like, things will change. Hold on, dude.
People from his team on there. It's 2 people from his team on there, bro.
Things would still dramatically have to change if you add another thing to, like, another piece of power to this thing. Sometimes it's easier to put the thing of lesser value or the thing of lesser talent in because he's going to stay out the way. It makes total sense.
I hope Derek White missed the shot.
Don't do that.
I hope he missed the shot to win the goal.
The one thing we need right now is for them to win. You see what's going on outside, dude? You see what's going on? We need them to win, bro. Bring us together.
Yeah, we need some niggas on the team too.
America needs to be brought together.
We need niggas with braids that go to the side, nigga. We need that. We need our representative. We don't need bald-headed, light-skinned niggas out there.
There's a lot of bald-headed, light-skinned niggas that's out there. I mean, we all got our hair, but don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas.
No. We need some niggas out there, bro.
It's a lot of niggas that look like Derek White. Right.
Bro, it is a lot of Derek White. Dog, I'm glad he let that go. He had to come on home because his hair.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. He had the moon, low key.
Did y'all see Jaylen Brown at the
like, what's his name? Chico B.
Chico walking through the mall with the fresh lineup that's back here.
The fact that he kept it after the pandemic is funny.
Live your truth, King, and be getting it braided. Like, that don't be.
Oh shit, bro! When he was here, bro, he had it under like a do-rag under his hat, like fresh braids, nigga.
No, it's like He do the thing that Kanye did with the chains, bro.
What?
Like he tucked the chains, bro. It look cool because you can only see a little bit.
Oh yeah, out the bottom of the hat. Yeah,
that's what you do with the braids, fam. It look cool
because he always has a hat on. Though I never see him without a hat.
Nah, bro, losing your hair though is just something. No, it's a nigga. It's a nigga. A really cool friend of mine, fam. I seen on Facebook, fam.
Got to keep that beard if you cutting off that hair. Pause.
Nah, but like, I think I would just have to let it go, fam. Niggas, would you let it go? No, dude, you already said you would get this.
I told you what I'm doing, nigga.
You getting the Akon?
No, I'm gonna get a colder one. I'm not getting the Akon. I'm getting. Y'all just want to know, man.
Would you keep your current hairline? Like, would you change your hairline?
No, it's gonna be the same.
So you would keep the same. You wouldn't like try to.
You wouldn't. Y'all not gonna know. That's just. Niggas not gonna know. Y'all not gonna know.
It's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna question it in my head and just be afraid to say something out loud because how good is
not gonna know, bro.
Like, oh, did he?
By the time my shit go, they're gonna be so cold with the units, nigga.
You would do unit.
Yeah. Man, y'all not gonna know, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
I already got a bunch of hats, nigga. I'm just thinking fully.
And I got hats, exactly. So y'all definitely not gonna know.
Bro, when Jay Hayes went to the Baldy, I was shocked.
Dog, I just seen him. I just dropped the shirt off to him. He came out with the Baldy. I was like, oh my god. It looked funny. Because I'm always known to have hair, and I'm like, dog, what made you do it, dog?
Life.
He said he'd been fighting it for a while, though.
Before we go to the intermission, did y'all see Jaylen Brown at the ESPYs?
Yeah, with that. Yeah.
Her name is.
Chill out.
Her name is.
I know. I see.
Gonzarich.
She used to. I think a team just cut her though from.
Yeah, she got cut from the Chicago Sky.
Yeah, that's what it was. She's still fine though. Come on now.
Gorgeous.
No, she's still fine.
And 26. What was that? 13 years younger than Bernice.
No, don't do that to Bernice now.
This is what I thought, and like they discussed it on Button.
Don't do that to Bernice.
Just because somebody's on your list, don't mean you gotta stick it out.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, no, he could have shut it down with Bernice. Like, nah, fam, this wasn't for that.
But he would have shut it down with Bernice, though.
Which is another reason why we can't take you on the Olympic team. You cannot be showing up with Bernice.
Bernice? In Paris?
Shutting it down, nigga. Like, what is, oh my God, the Team USA is arriving. Like, no, that's just Bernice getting out the spring.
Bernice! Oh, shit.
Nigga.
Bernice.
But also, if you show up to Team USA with Bernice, how many people in that locker room done been where you been at?
That's crazy.
That's a good question.
I know of at least 2.
That's a good question.
If it's Bernice, if
that's a good question.
I'm gonna have
Hey, listen.
We don't need no turmoil.
Hey, listen, brother. Hey, listen. She's not yours. It's just your turn.
We don't.
That's all I'm saying. No turmoil.
I have a question that's gonna take us to intermission. Y'all don't have the answer.
Okay.
If you were with Bernice,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't in your current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Sex was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Which I imagine.
Sex is amazing.
The visuals, just the visuals.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, and she also caters to you.
Which I'm sure she probably does.
All that.
With her being older.
But she's annoying as fuck.
She probably is.
They all are.
Time out.
But she probably is annoying, fam. No. With that camera, fam. With that phone, fam. I'm sure she's annoying.
You gotta learn how to take her angles.
Oh my God.
Do you stay?
I don't know.
I don't think so. if this is my alternative, no.
Oh, you talking about if I'm Jaylen Brown? No, hell no.
No, I'm asking you if you do, nigga. I'm not asking if you Jaylen Brown.
Would I stay with Bernice? I mean, she's around my age. You know what I'm saying? Might can work to make something.
And there are several factors that go into play right here. But yeah, I don't like I said, just because she's on your list, don't mean that gotta be a forever thing.
That don't mean that she has to be your girlfriend.
No, but listen, sex is great.
I get that. She probably makes amazing food.
Food is great. Make the plate, porcelain plate, nigga. And it's
my
hot.
house. Of course, the place.
No, and it's hot too, nigga. You ain't got to go tell her to warm it back up. It's part.
And she got her own bag, so you don't.
But she is the most annoying.
Which is probably
you have ever been with.
It's probably
okay. Hold on, Quincy. Let's do this and flip it and say, instead of her being annoying, every time you show up to the game, you see some of her old work.
I can't be with Bernice.
Awesome. Oh my God! See, because that bleeds into the Megan Good shit.
I can't. I am.
Oh my God!
Y'all are going to lie and say y'all are secure enough.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not secure enough to be with
my girl.
I'm not secure enough to watch Bernice.
If this is just somebody on my,
I'm not secure enough to watch.
Yeah, if I'm just beating, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not.
No, I'm saying, are you secure enough?
That's my woman, and every time we go somewhere,
there's levels, Quincy. There's levels to like, what's the way to say this? Bernice and what I assume her affiliations of NBA players are. Nah, I ain't got that.
Yeah,
I ain't got that.
Any of them?
Not any of them.
No, anybody on Bernice's
NBA
and in the entertainment business.
Yeah, but like I'm sure they have to. Everybody got to worry about Chris Brown, right? And Michael Ealy, apparently. But but like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm
been told niggas about Michael Ealy, dog.
You know what? You're right, dude. Because like you damn near got to worry about Fabio,
bro. You got to worry about all them niggas, bro. Oh, the nigga got green eyes.
We gonna go into intermission, and I'm gonna throw this out there. Y'all want to do a light skinned nigga battle?
That's cool.
Nigga, take your girl.
TYB, yeah, TYB.
Yeah, TYB battle.
The assassin battle.
All right, hey, we about to get into the intermission. We appreciate everybody tuning in. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, podcast app. We appreciate y'all. It's 72 and 10 pod. We'll be back with it.